While the Super Mario Bros. Movie is breaking all types of records, did we just get word on a potential direction for Nintendo's impromptu cinematic universe? Find out. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So in today's Level Up, we got a little information surrounding the Super Mario Bros. Movie and where Nintendo really sees himself going on the big screen. So as of right now, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is making all kinds of money in the world and is closing in on that $1 billion mark. Of course, with a household name and brand like Nintendo and Mario, this was always kind of the case here. But a bit of interesting news came out the other day surrounding a quote that Shigeru Miyamoto gave out during an interview with a Japanese news outlet called Nikkei. Please keep an eye on our next production. This time, Mario was the focus. Nintendo is like a talent agency. We have other entertainers on our roster. I think it's pretty safe to say here we're getting another Mario-based movie, no doubt, but what about the rest of that, quote, roster? Fans, of course, speculated this will culminate in some type of Super Smash Bros. Style of movie, which would be epic to say the least. So let's try and figure out what could fill in those proper steps. First off, a supposed Legend of Zelda movie is being floated out there in the ether, and for all you wrestling fans out there, there has been a name that has been linked. Okay, I'm done. But it seems to be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. While out in LA last month for WrestleMania, he supposedly met with some Hollywood big shots for roles such as Johnny Cage in that upcoming Mortal Kombat sequel and supposedly The Legend of Zelda. And it would be pretty interesting to see if Nintendo sticks with just animation when it comes to films like The Legend of Zelda. Personally, it would add a layer of realism to the franchise, but in regards to an eventual Smash style of movie, I think it would be very complex to have both the animated and live action characters on the screen at the same time. Characters like Star Fox, Samus, and even the roster of characters within Fire Emblem all come to mind for potential movie candidates. This also goes without saying, Sonic is already building his cinematic universe, and you could potentially count Pokemon as well. But a movie I would want, no question, live action, is a Metroid movie. Think about it. We get something along the lines of Metroid Prime, but channel those alien style of movie vibes. And if Nintendo wants to reach an older audience, make this movie PG-13, so at least you can make it somewhat scary. But of course, characters like DK, Bowser, and Peach were heavily featured in the first movie, so I don't think they're going to be getting their own movie anytime soon. And I think it goes without saying, spoilers here for any of you who haven't seen this movie yet, but the post-credit scene did feature a Yoshi egg, so could that be our next installment? And just a pitch for the next Super Mario Bros. Movie while we're at it, can we please get Wario and Waluigi on the screen? Hashtag Waluigi for Smash, guys. Also, down in the sources section for this video, I'll link a full roster page for Smash, so y'all can sift through it and maybe catch a franchise I missed for a potential movie. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. What property do you see Nintendo taking to the big screen next? Personally, if I'm a betting man, I think it's a safe bet we get a Legend of Zelda movie at some point, but I'd love to see that horror Metroid Prime movie. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been your Level Up.